Yeah. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Yo, are we live? We live? Yes, sir. What's up, world? It's your boy Doughboy Don, and I'm back once again with more Persona 5 Royal. Last time we finally shut down Kanashiro's bank and everything, and right now we're just building up to the next heist. I believe we got exams coming up and all that, so we ain't gonna be doing too much, just studying a little bit, building up our ranks with our confidants, and maybe doing a couple requests and mementos. Not doing too much right now, but yeah, without further ado, let's jump right on into it. We've known each other for 3 months now. You guys have really improved a lot since we first met. I hope we have. Hold on. Make sure.
Yo.
Have you found a girlfriend yet? Here, if you have, make sure you report to me. Got it? Man, fuck out of here. Now an update on the arrest of Kanashiro, suspected mafia and scam ringleader. Just before his arrest, calling cards with the suspect's name were posted all over the area. Pictures of these were spread on the internet. Some claim these are proof that the Phantom Thieves exist. Putting calling cards up all over town was really effective. Getting famous might keep us pretty busy. Can I make curry? I don't think I can make curry yet. Let me see. A bunch of ingredients here. Oh, can you use all this stuff to make curry? Nah, I can't make curry yet. Damn. Alright. Alright, let's watch a move. Let's finish watching the X folders then.
They're all dead. Who could have done this?
The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains. We need to find those samples, Sculty. Fast.
Whoa. Why would you preserve alien larvae? Curiosity killed the cat, So we finished watching the X folders, huh? Bet you summon a lot more guts by watching this drama.
Okay.
Yeah, I do need to return it. Phantom Thieves, yes! I wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have a form or something? What if you make a request on there and they follow through?
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
What do you mean?
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents.
Uh-huh.
People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing?
No, I don't.
Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases. With the rate of victims, it's impossible not to see a connection there. Ah, sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
Alright, bro. Whatever, man. It's even more packed than usual today. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage, highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Also to Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th. Thanks to Kanashiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more famous. More and more famous.
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone studying? I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memory stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information, but your brain's capability for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so Otaku, what do you think about all of this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? So he wants to know how long you keep long-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. What is long-term memory anyway? Memories that last a long time. Yeah, it was something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is, how long? Maruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like infinite. Yeah. If you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for forever. Yeah, I think so too. So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
That's right.
I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really go away. It goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the code answers to long-term memory, huh? Ah, well, can't always get what you want.
Nice going.
Come on, son. But at least you've got summer break once the exam's over, so do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? Yeah, man. You never know. (7/18) Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? Fireworks Festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Impressive, usually. It's easier to work when you got a goal in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
No, I wasn't, motherfucker. Bitch! Oh, what the fuck? Damn, I thought I would dodge that. Man, fuck
Pay
you.
attention.
Man, fuck you, man. Oh, so he got his weight up. Alright, motherfucker.
Hey,
Danzig, what up, girl? Heading home, it's rare running into you at this hour.
that reminds me.
Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be going quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. What about studying? Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright?
Alright then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later. That's cool, but I'm gonna need you to chill out.
Senpai,
Oh, hello.
what a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Yup.
Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure thing. I got time.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Okay.
Huh?
El Takaku. Nigga, I saw you this morning.
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
You know him?
The same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You know each other?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. Ah, I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it.
How do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of the TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act. But I simply can't agree with their methods.
Aw, man, not you too.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort.
I guess.
This depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
It's a unique stance.
Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
You're back.
See, you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Okay. That accident this morning was awful. Did they go out of control again? Like that one time? That's what I hear. The driver was acting funny or something. The vice president in our company might have been caught up in it. I'm sure it's chaos in the office. When are all these weird accidents going to end? I don't feel safe getting into my car anymore. Thanks for the copy. I'll just leave what I hear, boss. What everybody doing? Oh, okay. Previous request. About my previous request, I've thought about a lot of things since then. I want to talk to you again. You have time? Maybe. Exams are such a downer. I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Wanna stay together? Yeah, I'll study with her. Big help. And let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. Alright. Sure. Guess I'll study with everybody. Whatever this or something. That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlying section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady Ann Danze. Seems like you're making more progress than usual too. Okay.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Do you think you could help me with math next?
Let's get back.
I'm so tired. Stop here. Okay. Hey, did you know that there's gonna be a summer festival in Odaiba? A summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. Summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation. Stay focused.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good. The police should take notes.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss, even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there was similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Otaka-kun. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon. He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Thievery, right? Yeah, of course.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular, and some called him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful, and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki novels.
Nice going.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. A rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that. Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow.
It's open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Right, so I shall. Heh, you're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
Let's see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people are around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? Ah, you live alone with your older sister. I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
What?
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
Hey, so
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate? It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards the future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up, that you want help with, I'll be there to support you. Though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
Hey,
I'll be ready for your exams. It'd be pretty sad if the leader of the families got bad grades. Now, whatever. Exams are close. I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was second year. What do you think? Want to study together? What you up to? Yeah, let me study. Alright, come to the library. I'm going to drill it into you, so prepare yourself.
this goes like this.
Now solve this problem using the formula I just taught you. Do you understand, Danzeku? I think I can do it. Seems like you're studying a little more effectively today, thanks to Makoto's help.
I agree.
Impressive, Danze-kun. You're a quick learner. This is actually a pretty good review for me as well. Well then, let's move on to the next problem.
I'll see you later.
Well, I think this is a good place to stop for today.
You're back.
It's already pretty late. Guess I should head home. My nigga. I get in the gym. See, right? Let me help my nigga out. Studying with you really helps me focus, Danze. Though I'm having tons of trouble with these questions. How are things going for you? Huh? You doing okay? You can really only depend on yourself here. That's fine. It's the best way to learn. I gotta do this. How lame would it be if a Phantom Thief got held back a grade? I guess I'll try super hard because you're here, Dante. Okay, let's do the rest.
Wanna head back?
I'm pooped. Let's head out. Well, here we go. Let's go.
Yo.
So, I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. Is there nothing but meat? Well, duh, what else would you want? Oh man, I can't stop thinking about meat. Piping hot, juicy meat. Bro, pause. Pause, man. Oh man, no, I'm hungry. Let's get going already. All the news on kind of shit has distracted me from studying. So what if she's not a student? Why should she get special treatment? Results are what matter, you know? I heard the Phantom Thieves might be from our school. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. Lego! Today is the first day of your final exams. Begin. If angle C is 28 degrees, and angle A and D are 88 degrees, what is the angle of B and E? B and E. Damn it. Damn. Wouldn't that be 40 degrees? I don't know.
Doesn't look like it'll work.
Damn. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain the origin of Bowsy. Bowsy. In this hot weather? Well, never mind. Think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? Zhuge Liang, I believe. Strategist of Shu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere. Zhuge Liang visited, and they were offering something to quell the river. Barbarians' heads. That's it. A crazy story. And that's how they came up with Bowsy, right? The master strategist came up with the Bowsy to offer them instead of heads. Yes, I think you're right. The Bowsy was invented as an offering to a river spirit to place the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
Finished in time.
Give it up.
Time is up. Give up already.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of finals. You may begin. Write the name and genre of this organism. That is a raking crab. Yeah, that word.
Ooh, we can do this.
What happened when the government issued paper and hand currencies in Japan for the first time? It caused confusion in the economy.
Ooh, we can do this.
Let's get started.
Today is the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches, raining cats and dogs?
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following is another name for the suimen noodles traditionally eaten on Tanabata? Demon guts.
Ooh, we can do this.
Today's the last day of exams, huh? Sounds like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Yeah.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything.
Oh, poor baby.
Probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. It must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there.
Taco-kun.
Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick.
What up, man?
It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counsel?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate.
Oh, excuse me.
I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it.
Okay.
Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
Huh. They'll be disappointed.
Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But
That's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Reality is unfair.
I see. You're approaching reality from a rational point of view. No, it could actually be that you understand reality's unfairness, yet you're willing to stand up to it. That may be the reason you're at this academy now. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
That really changed your heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
I mean,
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
facts.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
Two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
Oh, ain't you one to talk?
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kind of feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Huh, that sucks. The time just flew by today, huh?
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Now that you're done with exams, let's find ourselves a new target.
Let's go to bed.
Man, I don't want to go to sleep, Nick.
Hey,
Alright, fine. Jesus, man.
let's go to bed.
Okay, man. Damn, I don't want to go to sleep.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know so. Damn it. Come on, the whole thing about the kebabs, with the
So,
kebabs,
like-
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you wanna go? Fine, fine. Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Eh, whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How would he know whether or not it rained? Sheesh. All worked up over a silly little festival full of food, of all things. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself. We should keep a little profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
Anyway, let's just get some sleep. Oh, and no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. This is... Oh, snap. Heat wave.
What's up? Why? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now.
Yes, come
I'd
on.
like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would really prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here. It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
You?
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
You better not stand out, man.
Grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
God damn it.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
Let's just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Calm down.
Hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up, make some real cringy comments, and I can't use any of the footage.
You stupid.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Yeah, bro.
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Yes, sir.
Oh, right, a kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in the sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
It's because we're together.
It's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
So,
That's it? Barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gun.
Jumping the gun.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
In that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
Yeah.
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go on ahead without me.
Huh? Well, see ya.
See you then.
Catch you later.
Senpai?
Kasumi?
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Huh. Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Kasumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. It may be best to accompany her.
Whew, that was delicious.
Jeez. What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So, the meet's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
That sounds rough.
Yes, I've really hit a wall with this. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Really?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
Damn.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
It's not over yet.
Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged, mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged.
Girl.
The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
After what you just ate? Girl, the hell? Your metabolism must be through the fucking roof. Who do you think they're gonna target next? They only go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to be worried about. Apparently, if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say. If they're taking out bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore? How could you, Otaka? How could I what? If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV, describing it about being hot in December and saying sweets are to die for. something about it being hot in December. Oh my god. There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. You're seeing things. Believe me, I wanted to think that. My point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too? I'm a fan of these producers, you know.
Man.
Are you kidding me? I hope Lady Anna and the others haven't found out. I think they might definitely found out. Want to see a movie? Feel like a movie? Everyone's buzzing about the summer debuts. Everyone's talking about that chick flick, Love Possibly. I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go along. Can you come watch it with me? I'll think about it. Here's our commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least that was the idea. Oh my god. It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. I understand given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time we'll make sure we go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a piece of calm when one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess. Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. Cup ramen would hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
So I couldn't catch it for you. I almost forgot how short my arms are as a cat. Yeah. Yay. Alright, let's meet in front of the movie here in Shibuya.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Lady Ann's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. But the movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. I feel like I was able to learn about love. Hey! Look at him! Look at him! Look at him! Your charm is increased from suave to charismatic. Yes, sir. Let's go. Oh, I used up 2 packs of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies. I see. Sorry, I guess I let myself get a bit carried away. I guess it's just easy for me to talk about this kind of stuff with you. Now I think about it, that movie wasn't geared toward guys at all, huh? I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Well then, let's head home. Hello, Taka-senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. Practice already? Of course. If I rest, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise. Just like Yoshizawa's going to be okay now. She sure had us worried. Fight justice with justice, huh? Today's a firework festival. Let's meet Shibuya at 5. Hey Makoto, are you going to wear yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You got one? How about you? I don't have a yukata. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point of that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. Fireworks in Yukata really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one.
Can't believe it.
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey, hey!
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks was a chief someday. You could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
Ooh.
Damn, it's so hot.
Ooh, bad bitches.
The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Morning rush hour. Oh, I don't have my glasses. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Firework Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Got a couple chicks out there in Yucatas and stuff. Okay.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late. It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
Nigga, I ain't got one.
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
Ooh, I saw y'all on the train.
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No way. I ain't trying to start no shit. Nah, bruh. No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
Man, chill.
Enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Well, damn. It's a little rude, don't you think, bro? Just saying.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
Hey.
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy. He is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
What about me?
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Wow, for real? You just go snitch like that, Morgana?
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
And they ain't gonna leave my boy hanging like that. Oh man. that sucks. Mmm.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. Well, what's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world. My feet hurt, it's cold, festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public. This is what we get? Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
Hey, I like the shade.
Where are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework.
That's what we're doing low key, bro.
And again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
The hell?
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
I'm home.
Yeah, that's obvious. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Alright.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say.
It's an attention grab.
Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
True.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
Man, whatever.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves. What the world are they? You know about them?
Who?
I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear.
due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
What? So it's our fault. Oh, okay, bro. Okay. Hackers declare war on the Phantom Thieves? This is getting interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Medjed is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves deal with it. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to legally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale? That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro, right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Oh, right. That's impossible. Yes, that name has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey, Danze, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Thieves Dead updated. I forgot to post the photo I took today. No, hey, not bad. Right? I'm a natural with this candy photography stuff. I hope for your sake that was indeed intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impossible how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. These then updated again. The following is the statement released by international hacker group Medjed. So the Phantom Thieves, yeah.
I can't forgive them.
False justice, eh? Who do they think they are? Kawakami can only be called to LeBlanc for housekeeping after it is closed. The customer soldier will leave the cafe at that time, so be aware of this if you have any business with them. Yeah, let's call Kawakami. Ah, fuck it.
Yep. Hi.
This is Becky. I'm really sorry, but I'm off today. Oh, wait, it's you. I'm off today, but if you just want housekeeping, I don't mind. It still works, so I'll head over after I change. I'm off for a bit. Thank you for your continued patronage. That'll be 5,000 yen. So you just want me to make some coffee, right? You know what you're doing?
Hey.
Oh, well, I was trying to, yeah.
Hey.
Man, I'm trying to talk to her. I have the rest. Why don't you take care of something else? Alright. Much to do, so... Huh. Yeah, let me read.
Hey.
Craft a cinema. Measure. Game secrets. ABC craft. Oh, let's do this. The secret to craftsmanship is all about mindset. What a vague answer. Maybe it's trying to say that it's important to stay motivated. So you finished reading the ABCs of crafting. I had my doubts about this book, but the latter half of it was worthwhile reading.
Alright.
The number of times you can create infiltration tools has increased. Well, I guess you should go to sleep. Yeah.
Hi.
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Oh, you only made one. Alright, I'll see you later.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company's server thing, that was Medjed, trying to find out who caused the train accident. So, they're good guys?
No way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods, but they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Medjed, those guys that claim to be modern day Robin Hoods, they dare call themselves heroes after those attacks? Pfft. They're fighting Medjed next? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice for some shady hackers. I don't care what happens, as long as it's interesting. Ooh, grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm above the average. It's a real dividing line. What of a score I got? Fish a little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
Well, it should set a good example for your friends. Okay. That's cool.
We're busy. It's not like I can focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
Yeah, I ain't gonna say that. Just saying.
Yeah. Guess it isn't my fault. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima, you want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday. I see. Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no? Dude, don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So, that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Mishima, well, this is pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seems as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cyber crime, after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
Oh, luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
What? For what?
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
Shoot, send an email or something, man. Damn. How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They've carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still manage to loot arrests somehow. Kansho was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. It's probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know, those are two separate things, right?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. I'll be back, y'all. Real quick, bathroom break. And we're back. Okay. Plans for day. Kiss up to. Back. It's like they're really gonna. That chat team. Coach's gonna be Yamachi too. That guy basically coming to the junior. I swear he's scheming something. Well, I guess I can look into that myself anyway. Just saw some train today. Ooh. Question regarding that red light district issue. Remember how I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how's this sound? I'm familiar with the area, so I was hoping you would be able to guide me around. Can you make time for it? Let's see. Colo MUG on let's hang out with Makoto. Yeah. Thank you. Well then, let's meet up at Shinjuku. Oh, make sure you come dressed in normal clothes, okay? Yep. There's so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there was quite a few brothels as well. Very well informed.
Yes.
Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that, but it was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area. Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. It seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden.
Shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing, yes. Come on, let's have a look around. At Makoto's request, we walked separately through Shinjuku. Countless men tried to start conversations with her. Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any Shujin students worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If you hadn't been there to rescue me, I should have known better.
Well,
I mean, he did seem suspicious, but that was exactly why he seemed like a good person to ask. I guess that's how they do it. I've heard something new today.
thank you very much.
Oh, thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. I hope I can do the same for you someday. I can sense a quiet resolve from Makoto.
All right.
That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. And definitely no Shujin students. Though I guess they wouldn't come in uniform either way. Well then.
Ah, you're back.
Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So I looked in the Medjay. Did they find anything? Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude, Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait, fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed was facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. I see. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Shall I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So, we still don't have any tangible clues.
Yep. Good evening. I'm in Kichijoji right now. Hell. I guess we are a little catchy, sure. Sure. I had a feeling you'd come. Thanks, I've been waiting. Oh, that bad job's beautiful.
Hi.
Hey, Otakun, good evening.
Hey.
I have some time for the shoot if you're not busy. Won't you hang out? Yep.
What do you want to do?
Sure.
Thank you.
Let's get going. Catchy looks to be enjoying himself. These discussions seem to be engaging for him. Maybe there's a way to make sure Catchy has a good time. Oh, that's right, I have something he might like. Considering Catchy, I feel like he may appreciate something useful to him. Oh, you can give gifts? Now you can give gifts to anybody? Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, let's see this. You're just giving this to me? I've been feeling rather tired lately, so I'm pleased with this. Thanks. Ooh, okay. I feel like I really captured Catchy's heart. I feel like my bond, yep, a little stronger.
I'll see you later.
See,
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
excuse me.
With an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
It's really summer now. sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
Same to you.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something big happens soon. But you gotta tell me, who do you think will win?
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I'm the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal. I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Who is this? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back. I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Imagine what is happening to this country. It'd be hilarious if the honor student fell off the podium. Is it over for the Phantom Thieves? Hacking, I have no idea what that's like, but it sounds scary. I think they were getting a little cocky. They got what was coming for them.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
You think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible. Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Alright. What, man?
Oh. What's with the big group?
Good evening.
I know it's the
We
homies.
were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Need you.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
Alright, man.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
True.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? Don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. Calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
I really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone's really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjeds are hackers of these comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally comes. First that Alibaba character, now a blank calling card. What the hell's going on?
I'll just add this.
Save. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going to cap off this episode right here. Made a little bit of progress. We pushing the story along a little bit. Looks like we trying to go up against Medjed. They called us out talking shit and all that, but we can't find a way to get to them. And at the same time, we were contacted by someone called Alibaba. They trying to make us, you know what I'm saying? We're actually trying to lend us a helping hand to deal with Medjed, but we don't know what's going on. So yeah, in the next episode, I'm pretty sure we're gonna flesh everything out, try to, you know, get in contact with Alibaba and get moving with this thing. So y'all stay tuned. So yeah, if you like everything that happened, you know what I'm saying, and all that, y'all know what to do by now. Hit the like button, comment, get in the comments, have discussions and all that, pointers, what you like, didn't like, all that, opinions and thoughts. No spoilers, please. You know what I'm saying? Definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you never miss, you know what I'm saying, an update, stream, or whatever. It's your boy Doughboy Don. I will holla at y'all in the next one. Peace.